The story of Tajila Mullahkhel. From Kabul to chemical engineering. Tajila Mullahkhel didn't take a traditional path to becoming a chemical engineer. She moved through 3 countries before she entered college. Her journey from Afghanistan to Pakistan to the United States is one of quiet grit and focus. Today, she works as a self-employed engineer, researcher, and educator, based in Salt Lake City, Utah. Her story is not loud or flashy, but it's layered with real experience, technical work, teaching, motherhood, and deep cultural roots. Tajila was born in Afghanistan. During her early childhood, her family relocated to Pakistan, where she grew up surrounded by tradition, discipline, and strong family bonds. As a teenager, she immigrated to the United States. The move was a big adjustment. Coming to the US as a teen was tough. She said, "I had to learn a whole new way of doing things, and fast. But school gave me something solid to focus on." She completed high school in the US and enrolled at the University of Utah. At the University of Utah, Tajila earned her degree in chemical engineering. She was drawn to the mix of science, structure, and creativity the field offered. "I always wanted to understand how things worked. Chemical engineering gave me the tools to do that and to build things that actually solve problems," she said. During her time there, she worked as a research assistant in biomimetics. Her work focused on studying natural systems and applying those ideas to material science. For example, she explored how surfaces like lotus leaves repel water and how those same principles could be used in engineering. She also taught intermediate Pashto, 2 at the university, combining her language skills and cultural background to help students learn more than just grammar. It wasn't just about vocabulary. It was about helping people see into a different way of thinking. She said, after graduating in 2013, Tajila joined Fresenius Medical Care, North America. She spent almost 3 years there in 2 roles, first as a central GMQNA engineer, then as an engineering project manager. Her work at Fresenius focused on sustaining engineering and healthcare product development. She dealt with system performance, cross-functional team management, and technical troubleshooting in a high-stakes environment. In healthcare, the smallest details matter, she explained. "I learned to slow down, ask the right questions, and trust the process." That experience taught her to lead without always being the loudest voice in the room. "I was often the one who just listened more. That helped me spot gaps others didn't see." In 2017, Tajila chose a different route. She became self-employed and started Agile Enterprises, a small consulting practice that lets her work independently. Her work now includes engineering consulting, writing, and occasional educational projects. It also gives her more time to focus on her family. "I wanted flexibility. I wanted to work on my own terms," she said. "Being self-employed has its challenges, but I've learned how to build my schedule around what matters most." She also launched her personal website, where she writes about engineering, sustainability, culture, and family life. Tajila is a mother of young children. She stays active by walking, jogging, and baking with her kids. "I need movement every day," she said. "Even just a walk around the block helps me reset." She also practices quiet philanthropy. While she doesn't share details, she believes in giving back without making it public. "Some things are better done quietly. When you give without being seen, you remember why you're doing it," she said. Looking back, Tajila says, "Patience is one of the most important things she's learned. I used to think I had to do everything fast. Now I see the value of slowing down, being present, and doing things well," she shared. She's also passionate about cross-disciplinary learning. "Even though I'm an engineer, I've learned a lot from teaching language and reading outside my field. It makes you a better thinker.